pleasure. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Bosel.
A polite heckler. Thank you very much. Actually, thanks a lot. It's funny you should mention it because I'm trying to be more modern, you know. And so this is my first time doing stand-up commando. I know. It's like I have a little secret. It's so fun. Could you imagine though a lady my age getting around without her underpants on? My kids would be mortified. Do you ever think about your mom getting around? Case in point. So you guys, I thought I was losing my marbles, and I got diagnosed with PTSD, post-teenager stress disorder. A lot of us suffer with it. Yeah, it was particularly hard for me because I was in menopause when my kids hit puberty. It made me think that God is a man. We were all nuts at the same time. It was especially hard for me when my daughter was 16, you know, and I've got these saggy breasts, and she's got these little breasts coming out of her collarbones. And I've got all this action going on here, and she's got a waist the size of one of my new thighs. She's plucking her eyebrows, and I'm plucking my chin. She's traipsing around in little lace shorts saying, "Do I look fat in these?" And I'm like... We're all thinking it, aren't we? Now my son, thankfully, my son was a different... Boys are simple. Boys, this guy was like as deep as a cereal bowl. Really, the hardest thing about my son through adolescence was his penis. Anybody here have boys? Oh, try to get them up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You walk down the room and you see the size 12 foot hanging out of the sheets. You know what's coming up next, right? You wake them up, buddy, come on, you gotta get up, and sure as hell. I was so glad when he finally dropped out of high school. He's a mechanic now. He's a lovely young man, lovely young man now. He's a mechanic. He fixed the brakes on our car, and my husband and I are just thinking, finally, you know, it's paid off to have had him. So those of you with toddlers, hang in there. Anybody here have little kids? By applause, anybody with little kids? Big night out, I remember, when they're little, all you have to do is feign interest in their art. Now I have to feign interest in my daughter's wedding. You guys, I'm at an awkward age. I feel compelled to knit, but I want to do it stoned. I feel like the Christmas stocking that I'm knitting right now, it's really just turned into a Christmas tube song. Yeah, I spend a bit of my time bewildered, you know. Here's some point of interest. I can play Scrabble by myself on something called an app. That tells me that Lego is an unknown word, but that cunt is worth 40 points. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Sid Bosel, ladies and gentlemen.